guys, this is going to be the second video on my channel, and today I'm going to be talking about food. So I'm making a ramen bowl today. I'll be using boiled egg ramen, but I'm only using it for the noodles, not the sauce and cheese and stuff. Okay. But things you will need: honey, butter, eggs. This is also butter, it's just garlic butter. Some garlic, cucumber, bacon, and sausage. These are both turkey bacon and sausage, which is healthier than pork sausage. You also need milk. Okay, so the first thing we are going to do is cut up this bacon and this sausage and unthaw it. Alright, I cut my bacon and my sausage is defrosting in the microwave. And the things you're going to need is a pot and a skillet. Go ahead and turn on your skillet on low heat. And what we're going to add into the skillet first: soy sauce, yummy sauce, honey, garlic, cheese, any seasonings of your choice, and some milk. Alright, I put in everything instead of the milk. And now I'm going to go ahead and mix. I know it looks disgusting, just trust the process, please. Now that the cheese melted down a little bit, we went ahead and added some milk, and now we're going to wait for this to come to a boil. Okay, now that the water's boiling, we're going to add a cup of water. Alright, I went ahead and added the noodles in the water, and I'm going to add a little bit of this spicy butternut sauce. Alright, now we're going to take one of these garlic butters, drop it in here, and then take the other one and put it in our skillet to get ready to fry our bacon and our sausage. Alright, I already cut up my cucumbers. I sliced them thinly like this because I want them to blend in with the noodles. And also, since we have our butter going, we'll go ahead and put in some garlic, and then we can start frying our sausage and our bacon. I put in the sausage and bacon, and I also put in honey and my seasonings, and then we're going to let that come to a simmer and wait until it's all fried. Okay, while everything is cooking, I'm going to go through the foods I used and why I used them and the contents they have and why they're good for me. So first thing is the pasta. I use ramen. I use bulldog ramen and regular ramen. I added another pack because I'm going to make my lunch for tomorrow also. But ramen has 7 to 8 grams of protein on its own, and it's a great carb source. It's good to have carbs, but you should never eat too many carbs because that can make you gain weight, but also you do need carbs to survive. And also, the pasta has fibers in it that help with digestion, which is very good. You can get very bloated if you don't have a good digestive system, or you can get constipated. I added milk and water because when people were saying you need milk, because it's good milk. Milk has calcium and vitamin D and potassium, which is very good for your bones and your muscles. That's why I think milk is good, and I try to use it in every dish that I make. Also, milk has 8 grams of protein. Protein's always good. Protein is amazing. Next, I use turkey sausage and bacon sausage because they produce less fats, I guess, than pork sausage and pork bacon. I mean, I still eat them, but I just don't eat them as much as turkey. Turkey sausage has 15 grams depending on what type you use, and turkey bacon has 2 to 3 grams per slice. Like I said, it's better than pork sausage. It also has good vitamin B. It's good source of iron. You need iron. Or you can have low iron. You can get not nauseated. What's the word? Dizzy. You can get dizzy. Okay, eggs. Eggs is an amazing source of protein, and they don't get you full fast. Like, you can eat 4 eggs and you'll be okay. But eggs has 6 grams of protein per egg, and it's all protein. It's literally all protein because you're literally eating chicken. And they have good vitamin D. Cucumber is just a vegetable that I had in there. I usually like to use mushrooms. Look, that's my favorite fungus, vegetable, whatever you want to call it. I love it. It doesn't have that much protein, but it is 96% water. So if you literally ate cucumber on its own, it's great. I don't do that, but it would be cool. If you don't like drinking water, you'd rather chew, eat cucumber. And it has good vitamin K. I've never heard that, but that's what it pulled up when I looked it up. Next, honey. Honey is amazing. Honey is a great natural sugar, and it doesn't expire. It has 0 grams of protein, which is expected, but it's very energizing. Like, if you eat a spoonful of honey, when you're sick, or when you're just feeling out of it, it'll give you some energy. So yeah, those are the main foods that I ate, and now I'm going to go show you what the foods are looking like right now. This is how everything is looking right now. Alright, I already separated my noodles. I got the noodles I need tonight and the noodles for lunch. And now we're going to plate the sausages and bacon. Next, we're going to go ahead and put in the cucumbers. And these I put in some honey, some soy sauce, and paprika and onion powder. And we're going to wait until these cook to get limp. Like, when you pick it up, it should look like a noodle. I already took out my cucumbers and I placed them here, and I went ahead and put in my 2 eggs so we can fry them, and then we can eat. Alright, our plates are finished. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you take inspiration on this meal, and there will be many more to come. Bye!